So that's all you need to do during Lent is just be perfect. Any problems, questions? That usually goes pretty well for us until we actually get out of bed. And things sometimes seem to slide right downhill. And when we get out of our houses and start dealing with other people. It's easy to be perfect. It's easy to be holy, to love others, to be compassionate, to be merciful when we're all by ourselves, or so we think. And then the challenges begin. And then we become, the first time we meet resistance, or when we're challenged, or we're invited somewhere else in our focus, we're quick to, okay, God, I'll be right back. We go off and do our thing. The Lord's calling us to a total commitment to Him, a total intimate bond of love, uniting our hearts and our minds to Him completely. And we do that, we become more loving spouses, more loving family members and friends, more loving members of a community, of the society. The challenge is, it does take work and commitment. And sometimes we get distracted, sometimes we become frustrated, sometimes we just get tired. And apparently the Lord knows us better than we know ourselves because we have the sacraments. If it was possible to be perfect on our own, we wouldn't have reconciliation. So apparently God knows something about us that we don't like to admit at times. That we're not perfect. That we're going to stumble at times. But instead of mocking us, He offers His compassion, His love, His mercy to forgive us and to help us to do better, to help us to strive towards that perfection. Everything about what the Lord makes available to us, the church, the sacraments, the saints, the scriptures, Jesus Himself, is to give us the strength to persevere on that journey to perfection. To keep our goal in mind, to keep our goal before us, to encourage us, to motivate us, to challenge us, to be who we've been called to be.